Hey, welcome back to Woodruff Woods. Hey, tonight I'm in the garage. It's a really cold night, going down into the high 20s. So, it's probably going to be our first significant frost we've had here. But I'm in the garage. I actually fired up the propane heater just to kind of burn it a little bit. Sometimes it smells like a little bit of dust burning. Hey, my last video, I covered the airbag installation that I did on the truck, and I got to tell you, I am so impressed with this. As I drive around, I notice a lot of half-ton pickups pulling loads that, frankly, they don't have any business pulling. If you are someone with a half-ton pickup and you are pulling, say, a 10,000-pound dump trailer, maybe you're towing your tractor or a small skid steer or something around, I would tell you, look into these airbags. They are really amazing. This past weekend, I cut down some trees for my buddy over at his farm. You saw him in a video, 4 or 5 videos ago. And we had a big load of green wood on there in log form, basically filling the entire trailer. And I leveled the truck, and I just couldn't believe how it handled. So if you want to check that video out, I'll put a link up here. And you can, actually I think it's a link over here, whatever, you'll find it. And check that out. It's a really nice solution. I'm not getting any promo money or anything for it. It's just something I decided to do for myself. But that's not what I'm talking about tonight. Tonight, I am fixing my wood splitter. My wood splitter blew a hydraulic hose the day we got back from the Paul Bunyan show. Lovely Lisa went to split some wood. Next thing you know, she was taking a bath in hydraulic oil. Now, I think I understand the problem on this. When we're hooked to the ATV, the front of the splitter sits a little low. And because it sits low, I think that was dragging on the ground. So I'm going to make sure that this is up and out of the way. After I repair it, I need to fill it up with some hydraulic fluid, top it off, and so that's what we're doing this evening, so stick around. So you can see, lovely Lisa had got this far into this piece of wood, and it's, I might be able to pull it out of there, but we'll just leave it go for now. So it was actually this hose that comes off of the, it actually goes into the valve here, and it comes off of the pump down here. So I just stuck some paper towels in there, keep it clean, and so I got to tell the story here. The 40-ton splitter. So TC Outdoors, I'm talking to you for sure. When I blew this hose, I went to a local hydraulic hose company. They make all kinds of hoses, all different sizes, and the guy says, there's no way I can make that. He goes, I'm not sure what that thread is, but we don't carry those fittings. So I tried another place, same story. So I finally called Tractor Supply. It's about 16 miles from here. They said, yep, we have 2 of them. I got up there, it's the wrong one. It's for the 25-ton splitter, and the store manager came out. He says, look, I don't have a solution for you. He goes, we don't carry those. He goes, you're going to have to order it from the company. So I had 2 options: order it from the company, or change out these fittings to something that a local company could make. If this happens again, I definitely am going to change out these fittings and do it the right way. But for right now, I called YTL. It cost me $88. It shipped to my door. It was here within a week. And so I'm putting it on there, and I got to catch up on bundles. Give you an idea, I think I'm going to sell around 350 bundles this month. And that is definitely a record-shattering month for me. So I got to get this thing running. I got to be able to split some things down. I got a bunch of that ash that I need to split up. I got some more maple I want to get drying. That dries real quick. And I got another maple tree down on my property. So I'm going to start putting this together. I'll show you what I'm up to. So there's our new hose. And this should be like a 5-minute venture here. This is an O-ring fitting, so you have to watch that O-ring doesn't come out. So these are pretty much the same on each side. And I'm just going to put them on hand tight. Then I'll get a wrench, tighten them up good, and we'll try it out. Make sure lovely Lisa doesn't take another hydraulic fluid bath. I'm out here pretty late this evening for as I like to call it, a school night. But lovely Lisa and I celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary today. So we went out to dinner, had a little bit of wine, some good food, and so now I'm back to working on the firewood business. I am contemplating changing my business model a bit. As you know, I sell a lot of cordwood. That's where I found the customers originally, and that's what I pursued. However, you know, with this bundle wood, if I'm going to be doing, say, 300 bundles a month, that's about 2 cord a month. And with a full-time job and traveling and all of those things, that's a lot for me to do. Kind of decided that I'm going to, you know, service my existing customers. I've got a couple that are really good customers, buy multiple cords. I'm always going to have cordwood, even in doing the bundles. You know, I do know that I've got to do something different now. And either I've got to increase production. That means buying a better splitter. Part of my reason for being at the Paul Bunyan show, well, the main reason was see everybody, but one of the reasons was I wanted to check out some splitters, and I've kind of zoned in on an Easton made, and I'm not sure when I'm going to buy it. I kind of have my mind made up on it, but I need to increase my production, and somehow I got to do that, and I think a faster splitter is going to help with that. I don't seem to have too much trouble keeping up with the cutting part of it. So I'd like to know your opinions, you know, walking away from this, going smaller quantity. Clearly from a financial point of view, it's better, but I'm always going to have that wood to sell by the cord because of, you know, offcuts and knotty wood and maybe wood that's not as pretty, let's put it that way. I mean, I tried to sell bundles of walnut, it didn't go well at all. So I'm gonna run into it, and just wondering what you guys do. So this is my kind of screwed up setup to try to get hydraulic oil back in here. It's not exactly the most efficient or best way. But the problem with this time is I don't know how much came out. So I'm going to put what's in this can. I think I had a gallon in here. So I'm going to dump what's in here, and then we'll see if we're up on the stick or not. For once in my life, actually everything went well. I have no leaks. Everything's looking good. So I thought to end this video, what I'll do is a little bit of a mail call. And some of these came from the Bunyan show. Some of these are mailed. Some of them I got in person, whatever. But I like to honor the other channels on my splitter. So let's go through who we have. Obviously, Iron and Oak, Chuck and Deb down there in the greater Allentown area. If you haven't checked out their channel, it's absolutely outstanding. Another one met at the Bunyan show. Pete from Nuts 319. He does, as he says in my video, timber cutting videos on YouTube. And if you want to learn a little bit about cutting timber, watch his channel. Met this person also. They have an Instagram, and they are the Hogs Logs. They're thinking about doing a YouTube channel, so I'm on the lookout for them. One that most of you probably know as well. Firewood on the Hill. I had the wonderful pleasure of meeting those two individuals out there at the Bunyan show. And, you know, they got a great little channel going over there. And they do a lot of firewood. That's their thing. And finally, TC's Outdoors. Tony over there. Great channel. I think he has either a Coyote or a Kubota. I can't remember which. I know it's orange. So he has a tractor. He runs some Echo saws over there. Real good channel. Check him out for sure. He's growing, so give him a chance over there. Check the channel out. Maybe give him a subscribe. Getting closer to that milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm going to give Iron and Oak a very prominent logo right in that location for Chuck to trust Brad and I to run his mill. He's either a very trustworthy, nice guy, or he's crazy. But so we'll put Iron and Oak right there. Some real good real estate for them. We'll give Pete some some fine real estate right there next to the Woodruff Woods logo, which I soaked in oil. So Pete, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you. I don't know if you really watch my channel, check me out, but if you do, you got some real estate on my splitter. So Firewood on the Hill and Tony, I'm going to put you guys right up here. Firewood on the Hill, we're going to put you right here. I think I'm going to keep the orientation the same as I had down below. You're in good company with Harry from the Driftless Homestead down below. Very nice man. Look, I was kind of hoping to see him at the Bunyan show, but it's quite a drive for him, so I understand. And Tony, we're going to put you right next to Firewood on the Hill. Again, I really enjoy Tony's channel. Just a genuine good guy, as with most people in this community. So here we go, TC's Outdoors. You're going right next to Firewood on the Hill. And right above Dean from outside in Michigan. So you're also in good company there. So there you go, TC's Outdoors. And, you know, this one, the Hogs Logs, very nice people, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to put you down below here. When you get a YouTube channel, I'm going to give you some prime real estate. So if you're checking this out, you'll know that you got a space coming somewhere here on the splitter, possibly even a new Easton made. So the Hogs Logs, they're going to go right down here with in the backyard with Dell. Another channel that you should check out. Dell does all kinds of stuff. He's a busy dude. He's doing barbecuing and he's doing cutting wood and whatnot. So good channel to check out. So I'll have my first Instagram sticker right here by In the Backyard with Dell and K&L Firewood. I'll tell you what. If there was one guy I wanted to meet at the Bunyan show, it was Mike from K&L. He and I have chatted. He is just who I expected him to be. I really hope in the near future we get some time to spend together. As a matter of fact, Mike, if you're watching this, I think you could probably talk me into coming out to your wood yard and getting some work out of me. Anyway, that's going to do it for Woodruff Woods, and we'll catch you on the next one.